Has this question ever popped into your mind? What if Kyojuro Rengoku, the flame Hashira, knew how to use sun breathing? How would this affect the story and outcome of the Demon Slayer series? In this video, we'll give you an answer and take you into a world where Rengoku actually mastered the breath of the sun. Just like in the main series, the same events would happen up until the Mugen Train arc, so that's where we'll start. The Mugen Train arc started just like in the original story. Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Nezuko boarded a train to meet with the flame Hashira, Rengoku Kyojuro. However, a lower moon demon named 𝗪𝗼 quickly took control of the train and the group found themselves trapped in the dream world. But this time, Rengoku had a surprise for them. He revealed that he had been secretly studying the sun breathing technique, an ancient form of breathing used by the legendary demon slayer Yoriichi Sugikuni. He kept this a secret because it could be the most powerful hidden trump card against the upper moons and especially against Muzan. Rengoku knew that he needed every advantage he could get to defeat the demons that were present inside the train, and he wasn't taking any chances. Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Nezuko were fighting against a demon named 𝗪𝗼, who had a unique blood demon art that made the demon slayer see illusions and fall asleep. They fought bravely, but they struggled to overcome 𝗪𝗼's ability. However, with the help of Rengoku, they were able to defeat the lower moon. Rengoku displayed impressive skills using the sun breathing technique to cut 𝗪𝗼's head off effortlessly. When they finally faced Akaza, Rengoku immediately recognized him as one of the highest-ranking demons in Muzan's army. With a strong sense of duty, Rengoku charged towards Akaza, unleashing a new technique that impressed Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Nezuko. The Hashira's swords blazed with sunlight as he attacked Akaza, catching the demon off guard. Despite being surprised, Akaza quickly regained his composure and unleashed his powerful blood demon art. This technique was so strong that it caused the air around him to vibrate because of sheer power alone. Rengoku was pushed back, his muscles straining against the force of the attack. Akaza was a formidable opponent, and Rengoku knew he had to use all his abilities to defeat him. The fight between Rengoku and Akaza was very intense. Rengoku's sun-breathing technique was powerful, but Akaza was not an easy opponent. Akaza had incredible speed and strength, which allowed him to dodge and counter Rengoku's attacks. The group gathered around Rengoku, determined to help him defeat Akaza. Inosuke charged forward with his brute strength, but it was not enough against the upper moon's power. Zenitsu used his thunder breathing technique, moving very quickly and attacking Akaza from all angles. Nezuko also used her blood demon art. As Rengoku and Akaza continued to fight, Tanjiro watched in amazement as Rengoku used his sun breathing technique. He realized that he had been holding back in his own battles and that there was so much more he needed to learn about breathing techniques. Inspired by Rengoku's example, Tanjiro fought with a new sense of purpose. He used his water breathing technique and his sword glowed with a bright blue light. With the group working together, they were finally able to defeat Akaza. However, they still sustained injuries since they were fighting an upper moon. In the end, the Mugen Train arc ended somewhat similarly to the original story, with the only difference being that they managed to defeat Akaza and Rengoku is still alive. The group defeated 𝗪𝗼 and saved the passengers on the train. Rengoku became stronger and Tanjiro continued on his journey with a new determination to face whatever challenges lay ahead. In the Entertainment District arc, Tanjiro and his friends are sent to investigate a series of disappearances that are happening in a busy city. They soon discover that two very powerful demons, Daki and Gyotaro, are responsible for the missing people. The two demons have been attacking and killing the people of the district for years. Just like in the original series, in the end, Tengen, along with Tanjiro and his friends, were able to defeat Daki and Gyotaro, bringing an end to their cruel rule and freeing the people in the Entertainment District from their control. The Upper Moon Demon Meeting is a gathering of the strongest demons from Muzan Kibutsuji's army. They meet to discuss their recent losses, where they lost two upper moons against the demon slayers. During their meeting, the demons noticed that Tanjiro, a young demon slayer who has caused them problems before, has become even more powerful. They are surprised to learn that Tanjiro has been trained in the sun breathing technique by Rengoku, a powerful Hashira known for his mastery of the technique. Muzan becomes enraged as he now faces two sun breathing users. He fears that with Tanjiro's new strength and Rengoku's skill, he may not be able to defeat the demon slayers. Muzan realizes that he must take Tanjiro and Rengoku more seriously and may need to adjust his plans. As a temporary solution, he decided to replace upper rank 6 and upper rank 3 with Kaigaku and Nakime, respectively, in order to strengthen their forces. In the Swordsmith Village arc, the same events transpire similar to the main series, only this time, Tanjiro has a lot of experience with sun breathing because of his training with Rengoku, leading to an easier victory with the Demon Slayers and the Swordsmiths having fewer casualties. With the battle coming to a close, Tanjiro, Mitsuri, Muichiro, and Genya are able to defeat Hatengu and Gyoko, putting an end to the demon's reign of terror and saving the village from destruction. And similar to the main series, both Hashiras present awaken their Demon Slayer marks during the battle. In the Hashira training arc, the Demon Slayer Corps is getting ready to fight their biggest challenge yet, Muzan himself. The Hashira, who are the top Demon Slayers with mastered breathing techniques, have gathered to train the rest of the Corps to improve their abilities and defeat stronger opponents. Unlike in the original timeline, however, Rengoku, the Flame Hashira, appears as a new instructor. Tanjiro, who has some experience in using the sun breathing technique, also joins the training and hoping to enhance his skills and help in the fight against demons. He is particularly interested in Rengoku's teaching since he wants to learn more about the sun breathing technique. Although Gyu had taught him the basics, Tanjiro knows he can become much stronger with Rengoku's guidance. Rengoku dedicates a lot of time to Tanjiro, teaching him the technique's nuances, how to control his breathing and focus his mind. Though it's hard at first, Tanjiro gradually improves with Rengoku's patient guidance. His skills continue to improve, making him faster, stronger, and more confident. Rengoku is happy with his progress and tells him that he has the potential to become one of the greatest Demon Slayers ever. In the Hashira training arc, each Hashira takes responsibility for training the members of the Demon Slayer Corps. They know it's essential to share their knowledge and skills to prepare the Corps for the upcoming battles against Muzan and the Upper Moon demons. Through this training, the members gain new skills and knowledge that makes them stronger and more determined fighters. These abilities would be critical in facing increasingly powerful opponents in the future. The Hashira's dedication to training the Demon Slayer Corps highlights the importance of working together and supporting each other in times of need. This not only ensures success in battle, but also shows how valuable teamwork and collaboration can be. At that moment, Kaguya put his plan into action by using an emergency summon to gather all the Hashiras and Demon Slayers to the location. Muzan was caught off guard when the Obayashiki mansion exploded. The Hashiras joined the fight and simultaneously attacked Muzan, but he responded with laughter and used Nakame's blood demon art to trap all the Demon Slayers inside the Infinity Castle. Rengoku was determined to make a difference and knew his sun breathing technique would be valuable in fighting the powerful demons ahead as the Demon Slayer Corps infiltrated the Infinity Castle. They faced other powerful demons like Doma, but Rengoku's presence was felt in each battle as he overcame their abilities. He fought alongside Shinobu against Doma, and together they brought him down with the help of Inosuke and Kanao. Shinobu finally managed to avenge her sister. Mitsuri Kanoroji and Obanai Iguro fought against Nakame, who had the ability to manipulate space and time, but they eventually defeated her with Yoshiro's help, just like in the main series, and manipulated her to catch Muzan off guard. Gyomei Himejima, Muichiro Tokito, Sanemi Shinaguzawa, Gyu Tomioka, Shinobu Kocho, Rengoku, Tanjiro, and Inosuke then fight against Kokushibo. In the main series, he almost overpowered 3 Hashiras, but now he faces 6 of them along with 2 sun-breathing users. He is quickly subdued and killed, leaving him helpless as he realized that even generations after, his brother's legacy haunts him. However, he slightly wounds several of the Demon Slayers. Zenitsu also faces Kaigaku alone, just like in the original timeline. And with the same outcome, Zenitsu manages to kill Kaigaku using the flaming thunder god form that he invented himself. With this final blow to the demons, Muzan is all that's left and the upper moons are annihilated. In the end, the Demon Slayer Corps made their way to Muzan's throne room and faced him off. With Rengoku's guidance, they coordinated their attacks to weaken and defeat Muzan. Rengoku and Tanjiro's sun-breathing techniques were instrumental in their success, and his knowledge and guidance helped each Hashira to overcome their enemies. Rengoku remained steadfast and led the charge with other Hashiras, inspiring the Demon Slayer Corps to work together and defeat the most powerful demon they had ever faced. However, it's not to say the battle was easy, as the Demon Slayer Corps suffered loss after loss. As the fight against Muzan Kibutsuji continued, Tanjiro, Nezuko, Kanao, Zenitsu, and Inosuke fought bravely alongside the elite Demon Slayers. Despite having less experience, they proved to be valuable assets in the battle against the Demon King. Tanjiro was especially impressive, using his sun-breathing technique and unrelenting determination to weaken Muzan with powerful attacks. This gave the Hashiras an opening to strike with their own techniques. Nezuko also played a crucial role in the fight, using her unique demon abilities to support her brother and other Demon Slayers. She used her blood demon art to heal their injuries and enhance their strength. Zenitsu, despite being known for his cowardice, found the courage to fight alongside his friends. He stunned Muzan with his thunder-breathing technique, allowing the others to deliver powerful blows. The Hashira's blades also turned bright red, putting Muzan at even more of a disadvantage. It's also safe to say that during this fight, all of the Hashiras already awakened their Demon Slayer marks. The battle between Muzan and the Demon Slayer Corps was fierce and intense. Muzan used all his power to try and defeat the Demon Slayers, but Rengoku was determined to end the Demon King's reign of terror for good. Rengoku let out a fierce cry and used his ultimate technique, the Flame Hashira's Burning Ash, sending a wave of flames toward Muzan. The other Hashira joined in, each using their own ultimate techniques to keep Muzan at bay. Despite Muzan fighting back with all his strength, the combined power of the Demon Slayer Corps was too much for him to handle. With a final scream as the sun rose on the horizon, Muzan was defeated and the Demon Slayer Corps emerged victorious. As the dust settled, Rengoku and Tanjiro stood tall, surrounded by flames. The other Hashira gathered around him, filled with respect and admiration for his bravery and skill. With the efforts of the Hashira and the ferocity of the two sun-breathing users, the Demon Slayer Corps emerged from the Infinity Castle, having accomplished their mission to rid the world of demons. Their legacy as powerful warriors and heroes would live on forever. So that's what would happen if Kyojuro Rengoku knew how to use sun breathing. If you have your own theories, comment them down below. And have you ever thought of this question? What would have happened if Muzan killed Nezuko in episode 1? Well, we have a video just for that. Check it out and see for yourself.